City Gateway was set up by local residents in Tower Hamlets who worked in the city in Canary Wharf. So essentially, these workers volunteered their time to set up the charity, and 10 years later, we still significantly rely on volunteers from the city, Canary Wharf, and in local residents, giving their time to help us do what we do.
Before I started at City Gateway, I was within music, and I was doing producing, DJing and stuff like that. Music's funded by a lot of crime, and I didn't really want that to be my life. So what I did, I used to go to City Gateway. I wanted to get involved in fitness, so they put me on the apprenticeship scheme, which now led me to a work placement in Europe's best voted club, apparently, called Reebok Sports Club in Canary Wharf. One of the biggest clubs, best clubs that's probably going, and I've since then been able to secure a working place there. So hopefully once I've finished the qualification, I'll be starting there full time.
At HSS, we've been involved with City Gateway in a number of ways. First of all, we've helped develop programmes that have taken people through from City Gateway into the workplace. And indeed, we have a number of people working inside our organisation at the present time, and that will lead to full-time opportunities. We've also worked together on team projects, helping refurbish some of the centres. The benefits to the business of team volunteering are pretty clear. They help people develop new skills, and importantly, it helps people become involved in the communities in which they work. And an understanding of those communities is really important for a successful business.
City Gateway and Gateway Media have been commissioned to help us with our internal communication videos and quarterly magazines on the DLR and King's Cross projects. It's helped us give something back to the area in which have been affected by us during the construction work, particularly on the DLR project. And we're really pleased that we've been able to give opportunities to local people to develop their skills in the media and hopefully learn something about construction at the same time.
Before I was at City Gateway, I was in a dead-end job, earning no money, and I thought my life was going nowhere. When I came to City Gateway, it gave me a purpose, it gave me a belief, it gave me something to look forward to.
We run a literacy lunch scheme which involves corporate workers coming over from Canary Wharf and the city and volunteering in their lunch hours or after work, and help teach women basic literacy.
At Limehouse Youth Centre, we're open evenings, weekends and during the days, doing a whole range of different activities. So there are lots of opportunities to get involved in volunteering, whether that's helping on our door in the evening sessions or coming down and helping them with reading skills or writing skills as part of a weekend homework club, or just coming down to help during the days with our alternative school.
The Insight Tour is basically, normally it's about 20 of the students coming in, and they get to meet our chief executive who welcomes them, gives them a bit of a talk. We then take them around the office just to give them a feel for what goes on in an office, the different departments, all the different functions that go towards making the business work successfully. And it just helps to break down the barriers between people who perhaps live in the shadow of the city and they see all these big buildings and the glass and the concrete, but actually they've got no idea really what goes on inside. If you want to get involved in a really energetic and dynamic organisation that can actually put your members of staff in touch with young people on the doorstep of the city,